I'm originally from Cuba. I have two older sisters that are musicians. And I wanted to be in the art school. One of my sisters said, I think he should dance. Like I was athletic and always energetic. And I fell in love with it right away. The physicality, the feeling that it gives you when you are learning choreography, when you are performing, that connection with the audience is an adrenaline rush that I loved. I was trained with the National Ballet of Cuba. I came to the United States when I was 19 and I joined Cincinnati Ballet right away. The beautiful thing about the art form is that we are expressing ourselves as humans and as artists in the moment, so we do showcase the moment in time that we're living in, and we push the boundaries, especially when I think of curating the repertoire of Cincinnati Ballet. I think of the dancers that I have with me. I think of our community and our world in general, what is relevant of the moment that we want to present. So those are different areas that I take into consideration when I'm curating the program for the company. We are dancers, not necessarily ballet classical dancers or contemporary dancers in general, and that influenced my way of looking at it as an art form that continues to evolve. And having the opportunity now to give back, having the opportunity to have this platform to influence our community, to influence the trajectory of our artists, our dancers, I think it feels truly like an honor, and I'm just so excited to see what we are able to accomplish together and what I'm able to do with this new role.
I mean, I was an artist first and foremost, and really have been an artist my whole life. Started working in museums while I was getting my MFA, and that kind of broke open the whole community engagement piece and got me interested in listening to people's stories and how art can be a change maker in society. So that led into me becoming more of a community organizer through art, and then a founder of an organization that focuses on that. Across the board, everything I do, from my own individual art practice to my history in organizations to the work I'm doing at the foundation, it's all about collaboration, connecting the dots, and take what we have and piece it together in a way where we all benefit. Wavepool is an artist-run organization, and it really is founded on the crux of supporting artists to support communities, specifically Camp Washington and the city of Cincinnati at large. It's at its crux, it's a social practice organization. It's an organization that's all about solving society's issues through contemporary art and artist engagement. When it comes to social practice art, it really enacts change in like real life, real-time ways. So, and that's everything from helping to design and create affordable housing to finding, creative pathways for food insecurity to supporting mental health through art making and other sort of advocacy channels. To me, art can solve the world, can heal the world. It's really been great for me to kind of step back and think big picture about the region and all the artists and arts organizations and how we can elevate this region as an arts and cultural district in our country. So that's what I see as one of my big roles, is educating people on the potential impact of artists and arts, and to help embed creativity in everything that we do as a city and region.
My primary practice is I focus on drawing. That's the center of my studio practice. So my work has an intimate conversation with photos. And so the narrative is my work looks like a photograph. And so a lot of my work centers the human form and really offering some storytelling aspect. I love to focus on the complexities in beauty. I mean, everything about our existence is beautiful and complex, and so I like to play with that duality. I think art kind of found me. In fact, when I moved to the city in 2013, I was a women's basketball coach at Xavier University. And over the years, I've evolved from that person to an individual who was working in a nonprofit space, to then an individual who was working in the corporate space, to now being an artist who's contributing into the city as an artist and as a creative. And I say that to say I think the city has this ability of allowing space and room for you to grow and create your own lane. I'm really enjoying the impact of some of the mural projects that I've been connected to. One of the beautiful things about public art is once it's up, the community takes ownership of that. And surprisingly, that has been some of my most favorite projects to date. But I'm really looking forward to branching outside of Cincinnati and showing the world what Cincinnati is doing. Cincinnati is always going to be home for me, and so I'm really excited to take my work and expand it outside of the region and show other parts of the country and the world what Cincinnati is doing.